Hey yo, I'm hustling, chasing dreams, in a race for green. They telling me to stop, I won't even pace my speed. I'm headed for the top, so I pack my suitcase, staring at the clock, hoping I'm not too late. Grind mode, grind mode, grind mode, grind mode.
Yo, what the fuck is up? It's actually Mike Kanzi here, and guess what? We have a special guest in the house.
Hey guys, it's Thomas. Thanks for having me, Kanzi.
It's a pleasure and an honor here at fucking Indy. Great fucking race.
Definitely door-by-door action all the way around the track. Great racing.
And also a big fucking jump in the points here for a lot of guys trying to get into that chase spot. Fun chase spot left, right?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, last crucial spot left, so people are fighting really hard for it.
And Mike Kanzi started on the pole here, so he gets 1 point, so it's going to make it that much harder for, I think, Mindshot and Team Dynasty to make the chase. So,
yeah, every guy fighting for that last spot as hard as they can, so this is definitely going to be intense.
And right now we got Panos fighting for the lead here as he's going to lead the first lap 3 wide. Well, actually it wasn't Panos, it was Amp Irish. What the fuck?
Just like that, things change that fast here.
And it changes again with you taking the lead.
Yeah, you won't see that up there much, but we're definitely trying.
As we're on board with Panos, as you see he was first, fell all the way back to 7th. And it looks like we got a spin.
Yep, that was FDR teammate Panos and Mike Best getting in trouble.
Great teamwork at its finest.
We try hard.
As that happens, I think that would bring out a caution right here. So, little running, bumping going on. It's alright though.
Yeah, well, we get a reset and try it again.
And every restart here, I think I started on the pole. I don't know how the fuck that ended up happening, but lucky right there, I guess.
Big break as we go to lap 5.
Yep, right here's the restart. We're going to probably see that again in the fuck-up cam, but right now we're going to look at the points and see how close it really is.
Yep, as you see, like, Ron Meyer has a dominating lead, but Ryan Johnson, sitting in 9th, still has that wild card win, so if he stays in the top 10 in points, he will find his way into the chase.
And here are the point scenarios on the right here, if you want to pause the video and just look at them, or whatever the fuck you want to do. But those are the most likely ones happening.
Yep, just definitely, you know, you see those people outside looking in Kale, all of that, or Alex Phillips trying to get that last spot, hopefully jump ahead of Slideways and get the wild card spot.
As right now we got GTR Mania up in the front, Dragon Motorsports 1 and 2.
Yeah, they definitely was a GTR versus Honda NSX battle.
And here we're going to look at the accident again that happened a couple laps ago.
A lot of carnage.
As Team Dynasty or Kel just went balls deep in the middle there. Fucking trying to get through it, but sadly didn't.
This track is wide, but once one car starts wrecking as close as we're racing, it's all hell breaks loose.
As the NSXs are probably the fastest cars here in the draft, but those GTRs handle really good, so...
Most definitely it's set up for an epic battle between these two manufacturers.
As you see now, the field's becoming overrun by blue cars up in the front. The yellow cars is deciding to take a step back.
Yeah, definitely. We, after a couple cautions, we decided it's best to stay out of the trouble.
As someone almost got shot down the pit road.
We know that wall is very dangerous. Oh, big wreck, big wreck.
Oh, what happened here? As someone's sliding ahead of the field. What the fuck?
That one hurt. I was involved in that one. That was a big one.
As I believe that would bring out the second caution of the race. And for this race, the rules are a little different, but, you know.
Yeah, this would be our last caution. After that, the boys would decide to play nice, but so we jumped to lap 8.
Just working out the bugs.
Exactly.
As now we got Kale leading them down and Mike Kanzi coming into the first turn.
Yep, we got Mike Kanzi holding them off, trying as best as he can, as there's a swarm of GTRs waiting to get him.
Yeah, and King Best looking to prove himself because he's just had the worst fucking luck all season, so...
Oh, poor guy. God, he's bad, terrible luck.
So he's trying to prove something, and it looks like no one wants to go with that NSX, but we're going to show the fuck-up cam on the bottom here.
As we defy physics.
Yeah, don't know how Great God was able to do that, but...
Yeah, poor Amp had nowhere to go. The wreck was behind him, and somehow the wreck came in front of him.
Some mystical force wanted to be seen clearly there tonight, so...
That's Gleason and Dragon trying to pull away as much as they can. Those two GTRs were riding.
And it looks like the FDR teammates are falling back again. Maybe working out a strategy.
Could possibly be, just best to be there at the end.
And as you see how strong that NSX was all by himself, coming from third to first. Let's see if he can hang on to it.
Man, just watching those things freaking hold the mail down the straightaway.
As someone who's been showing a lot of improvement in a couple of weeks has been Gleason, so maybe he's up for a win pretty soon.
Oh, definitely. Robert's shown incredible improvement with his Dragon Motorsports Calsonic GTR.
And speaking of Dragon, he's going to lead another lap right here, fucking trying to show he's a force to be reckoned with.
Nothing new every day, huh?
Yeah. But as he's trying to hold off Kale with that sexy 350Z. That thing's a fucking sexy beast, ain't it?
Definitely sexy. Just have a little problems here at tracks like Indy and Daytona. Just they don't have the handling down the straightaway, as they say.
As we got a weird tango on the bottom here with Kel and King drafting each other. And
you probably won't see that again, folks. So go ahead and take a picture and post it on your walls because that's definitely historic.
Yeah, the run those two have been going at.
More to come, folks. More to come.
Well, as everyone tries to go back single file, no one wants to go with the yellow hat, it looks, and maybe the blue car, Gleason, taking the lead?
Definitely trying to get a hard run on the outside, but hard to pass those NSXs on the outside.
As that fucking 350Z is great in the draft, but once it gets out into the lead, I think it's just a boat.
Nah, yeah, it definitely, you know, it has its pros and cons, but this place is one of its cons.
As you saw some FDR power right there, just powering away.
Yeah, just taking off. King is the only one representing us up there.
As for the NSXs, RJ Motorsports, Kansas first. Sideways is back in 12th and might get 8th and 11th. What the fuck?
Just, I mean, at least it's a long race. They could be pulling the same strategy FDR was pulling. Just sit in the back and wait till the end.
And look at that run Dragon just got to reclaim the lead.
Definitely. Him and Gleason are working great together so far. It's them versus the world right now.
As Dragon's been on a roll this season, and pretty much he's looking on pace, maybe getting a championship. So definitely
best driver out there. Just if luck is there, and if the way our system works. So
as it looks like Gleason's gonna get on the high side, maybe try something here in the early going, but it doesn't look like it worked.
No, it's hard to get around on the outside here, but it can be done, as you will see later.
Just need the right push, the right fucking people behind you, and you're golden.
No, it's just extreme, lots of teamwork needed.
As you see Kansey try to go to the outside, no one goes with him, and it looks like Kale's going to take second spot from Kansey.
And down goes Kansey.
So Kale's showing a lot of improvement too, as he won last week at Tokyo. So
oh yeah, coming off a huge win as we jump to lap 28 here in the GT500 race at Indy.
So after the halfway caution, everyone pitted, got some fresh tires, and they're all ready to go again.
Definitely. So it's a fresh race. Everybody got their second chance now. See if we can get to lap 50 cleanly.
As it looks like Gleason's going to lead them down and try to hang on to the lead, holding off that NSX power right there.
As hard as it is to do, he's doing a very good job at it.
As Kansey goes low. And let's see if anyone's going to go with anybody or maybe take the lead for themselves, as Gleason maybe gets a push from Dragon.
That three-car train on the outside trying to make a good run there.
As it looks like Kale's going to take the lead. And I think Sideways is behind him? What the fuck? Where did he come from?
Back from that halfway caution makes it a whole new ball game for all of these drivers.
As it looks like Kale's going to lead the lap. Sideways behind him. Panos in third. King in fourth. And Kansey back in fifth.
Oh yeah, FDR and RJM getting back up front.
As it looks like it's go time for two FDR drivers as they're now in second and third.
Oh yeah, after these cautions, once everybody gets back together, you can try to sit in the back, but as men, we like to go fast.
Hell yeah. And going fast right now is Amp Irish pushing Cal, trying to get him back up in there.
God, just lead changes galore. If we actually keep track of the amount of lead changes in the series, it's great racing here at Indy, so.
Man, someone just took a nice little shot to the wall. I think that was Sideways, but he'll be alright.
Oh, yeah, no harm, no foul.
As looks like we got Dragon Motorsports power on the bottom and Yellow Hat power on the top.
Yep, just been like that all season. A great Owners' Championship battle going on right now in the GTRL between those teams, so we'll see who comes out on top this race.
As looks like Mike Kanzi's trying to reclaim the lead here as Cale goes up into maybe Gleason that was.
Yeah, just it's getting a little intense. You know, there's only 21 laps to go, but everybody's ready to go.
As right now it's just one big clusterfuck, and that's what we like to see here.
Oh, definitely. As we get to the great part, as we get to the intense part of the racing.
And it's lap 46, and you're going to see one Yellow Hat car not up there.
Yeah, that's Mike Best. Yeah.
As his luck just continues not to be good, and here it is.
Yeah, just miscommunication between me and him, and just ended in a bad result for him.
As we all see the luck he's been having, but there's always next week.
Yeah, just when it comes from your team owner, you know it's just been that kind of season.
Yeah. As now, I believe Panos is a lap down, ain't he? Here, as...
Yes, at this point he is a lap down. He got involved in an earlier wreck as well, I believe.
Ooh, as Kel or team... I think that was Kel came down on Kanzi or sideways right there. Almost caused a nice little wreck, but...
Definitely. Tensions are definitely rising to the highest level at this point.
As you see, the car ahead of Gleason and Dragon, that's Mike 88. He's going down a lap. He just didn't have a good setup, didn't have a tune, so...
Yeah, just a rough day for that third RJM car.
As looks like we got you up in the top 5. Where the fuck did you come from?
we were waiting. We kept our car clean in the second half, and we're ready to make a run at this thing. As
we looks like we got 2 Dragon Motorsports cars, we got 2 RJ Motorsports cars, 2 FDR cars, and 1 350Z up there. So see what happens.
We got a great run by us on the bottom as we go into the corner 4 wide, which is definitely not going to work.
Ooh, as someone took a shot to the wall right there.
Yeah, just at this point, no one was going to give. It's 4 wide. There's 3 laps to go. No one can afford to give in.
As that might have been Amper Dragon in the war right there, but it looks like Fast Daddy Racing first right now, as RJ Motorsports is second and third.
Trying to drive a smart race, take it easy, get to the front when it matters.
As with 3 laps to go, things are going to heat up. As here we go, fucking Shag fucking gets a little bump from Sideways maybe, and Sideways goes to the lead.
Yeah, great racing up front, but it's about to get crazy with 2 laps to go.
As you fall back to third, Sideways and fucking Mike Kanzi, 1 and 2. Those NSXs, they're fucking powerful, but let's see if they can hang on.
Speed versus teamwork, which one will come?
As it looks like now it's going to be a battle between the FDR, Dragon Motorsports, and RJM.
Oh yeah, got a great run. It's just 3 teams. Someone's got to win here.
As Kanzi's just pushing Sideways, it looks like Panos is pushing you, and Dragon's pushing Gleason. So...
we're setting up for an epic finish. This is about to get crazy.
As it looks like a 3rd Dragon Motorsports car is now in the mix. I think that would be Amp Irish.
Oh, well, that'll give him the numbers game. Let's see if it works, though.
As we're coming to the white flag here, fucking things are heating up. It's anybody's game. As who's going to lead the lap? It looks like it's going to be Gleason this time.
See if he can come back around, take the checkered, or...
As we see Dragon Motorsports power on the bottom. Now they're 1, 2, and 3. Anything can happen.
Oh, just watch this backstretch. This is a key part of the track right here.
Here we go right here. Who's going to get the run? Maybe use the high lane, low lane. Let's see.
Here we go. We got a great run. Panos giving me a good shot here as we're side by side with Gleason at this point.
As it looks like the high lane might prevail. As you take the lead, fucking Gleason and Dragon fall back to 2nd and 3rd.
Just great teamwork from Panos. Put me up there, and let's see if we can hold him off.
As it looks like Sideways got a little loose, bumped into Gleason, and it looks like you're going to have a battle.
Here we go to the checkers. We got a great round blocking Sideways. Here comes Kanzi, but who knows? Who won?
Who knows? That's an epic finish, as we're going to see it one more time on board the Kanzi, as you see Sideways getting to Gleason a little bit.
Oh, just intense racing. I'm busy blocking Ryan Johnson, but I don't know. I didn't even see my Kanzi coming.
As it looks like Kanzi timed that perfect, but just a little too late, as Shag had a little bump from Sideways, and he takes the win.
Wow, great finish. Just great strategy, great race, great everything, just all around.
One of the greatest races here in the GTRRL, and there's the photo finish, guys.
Definitely. Great race. Top 5 for Ryan Johnson, Gleason, and Mr. Ron Meyer.
As there's the results and the points are next, but for us, we're out. Peace out, guys.
Peace.